ceiling fans, bollards, all kind of stuff, man. Talking on the phone right now? Are you?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff in here. This is like all my, we're doing trim finish. Everything has to be tamper proof. These are 15 amp tamper proof. These are 15 amp tamper proof, half controlled. Now you have to have tamper proof and half controlled, so that means you don't have to cut the half for a half hot anymore. It comes and it actually says on the breaker that it's half controlled. These are GFCI's tamper proof. These are switches. Almost everything in the units have to have a dimmer. The only thing that doesn't have a dimmer is the ceiling fan, because we have remotes in there for them, which is what all these boxes are. These are 20 amp tamper proof for the kitchen. You have to have occupancy sensors in the bathroom on top, and then if anything else, even the half hots have to have a dimmer nowadays. Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a steep learning curve, man. So, yeah, I think I'm thirsty, man. Sometimes the water doesn't cut it, you know. I bring ice water. Not much, man. Hey, Bo. Hey. Don't do that, man. No, go. No, you can't be coming up here and taking stuff. It's mine. Right. It belongs to me, man. Roll up on out of here, bro.
Here.
I ain't mad, bro. I just can't have people coming up here trying to steal my stuff, homie.
All right, but I asked if you weren't here.
Yeah, no, man. I ain't.
You have a light too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do, man. These guys, bro. That guy rolled right up in here, was gonna steal that cable, man. Right now, yeah. He was trying to steal it, and then he wants to talk to me like I'm like, bro. And he was right there. They wanted to leave.
Yeah. That's badass.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Get that shit up.
That's on fucking. That's Amazon.
Oh, it's that big.
You know, yo, that's dude. Just barely tap that on your hand, man. It fucking hurts, man. See that?
That's a glass.
So this is,
right?
yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's real. It's 511. This is off Amazon. It's called a trekking pole. This one is a baton. Like they sold it as a baton for like running. Yeah, man. The guy, I seen him there. He kept on telling me. I was asking that guy. I'm like, that's my shit, man. What do you ask? You know, this area is crazy, man.
Yeah, my tools were done.
Yeah, I caught him stealing a catalytic converter one time, man. I got that on you're on YouTube right now. Yeah, I got that all on YouTube. Yeah, okay, people. So I'm doing this for a class and stuff, but so they just saw that. So people, this is what This is what I have to deal with. I'm talking to the camera.
Right.
I'm just telling him this is what I have to deal with, man. I had to run him on out of here, man. He was gonna steal our shit right in front of us, man. Yeah. I don't know if I just hit it. I did. Yeah.
I had when I left it in Florida.
Yeah, man. So you guys just this is South Central, man. These people ain't. I wasn't mean to him or nothing, but I had to make sure that he understood that I wasn't playing, man. But yeah, so that's why they kind of keep the gate shut and keep it watched, you know. caught him stealing a catalytic converter over here already, man. There, you caught that, people. You just saw that, man. This guy was gonna... Yeah, man. You see that, Gabe? The guy was just gonna... I got that on GoPro too. I didn't yell at him. I did nothing. I just made sure. And he's like, whoa, okay. But he still, you didn't see, he really didn't care.
Yeah.
He didn't care, bro.
Yeah.
I had to keep on telling him, bro, you need to just push, keep pushing.
He wanted that cable.
He wanted it, yeah. I just put it there because they keep on, I'm gonna roll it up right now, man. See, I knew he was up to something when he went right there, and he kept on, he was down there and he threw with his shoe. I was watching, next thing you know, he was trying to grab that cable, and he said he was asking you.
Hey.
Yeah, I just asked the guy. I said, I said, you're talking to me, man. Yeah, it's just a crazy area, bro. I don't mean to be a dick to these people, but I have to be assertive with them, man. I can't show them any kind of leeway, any kind of fear, any kind of anything. You can't show them nothing. So, what I was going to ask you is, you're a 5th-year apprentice, right? How you liking the apprenticeship so far? Getting ready to turn out, man. Yeah, so I have a few people in class that watch my videos, bro. So they say they like this. I've had people from other states say they watch my stuff, and they say that it gives them an insight. But this isn't a whole real insight to what we do in the IBEW. This is one part of it, but it is what we do. Whatever there's here, if it's electrical and we get hired, we do it. Doesn't matter if it's commercial, residential. We carry ourselves, even though there's non-union people on this job and non-union trades. It makes it a little more difficult, but we still have to handle ourselves as union IBEW, man.
Anyways, yeah, so I like it. You know, I've enjoyed myself. I've been able to do a lot of work with other people. I've been able to...
Good people, bad people, mostly good. Yes.
I've been able to do other types of work, industrial work. This is my first residential job I've not done any residential except for when I was at Vermont, but I was there for a bit and then I came here. But,
so yeah, we have to do it all, man. We're electricians. A lot of people say, oh, residential's below us, but they come up here and they won't even know how to do a 3-way switch. You're gonna get a jump on them, man. You're gonna know all this shit. Next time you get called out, you're like, got it, man.
So I've been very fortunate to have experience, you know, before I turned out, which is coming up here, and experience all these different types of work, you know, because again, not everybody gets that opportunity.
No.
So I'm very fortunate to be able to do that. I still plan to take it even further with it, you know?
Sure.
Someday maybe become a foreman.
Not hard, man.
You know?
Wait for the call. Give yourself 5 years. Do 5 years apprenticeship. Do 5 years at JW. And I'm thinking, if you're ready to, when you become a JW, you'll know it. If you're not, give yourself 5 years and just throw yourself into it. Because I don't think they give you they don't know if they have the CVS. It's not CVS foremanship, it's whatever your foremanship is.
Right.
I know they used it when I got mine during apprenticeship, so I don't know if they do, but if I was you, I would go ahead and get it. It's lifetime, it's simple, it's easy. Right now, it's easy. It's never good. Nothing's ever, any of these tests you can get right now, it behooves anybody and you to get these tests done as soon as you can, because FYI, the tests aren't gonna get easier, ever.
Yeah.
They're always gonna get harder, even if it's not really the electrical part of it, but the vernacular or the way they ask the questions. It's mostly making sure that people have a good understanding of the English language, and me being English and never speaking anything else, I still don't have a good understanding of it.
Yeah, and then too, I hear that it's right, you know, the pass rate for the, you know, to get certified at state cert, is pretty low, you know.
It is. It's when I was going to do mine, it was 25% pass, 75% fail of all of the first time takers. I had to take it 3 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so the first time I took it, I went in there and I just pencil whipped it. I did it in 2.5 hours. I pushed the button, I got a 65. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I thought, you know, I've been doing this a long time, I could just tighten up a couple areas. I redid it, I rescheduled for it, went in there and retook it. I was gonna slow down and then, but here's the thing, you never get the same test. It's always gonna be a different test. You're never gonna get the same test twice. So I went in and I don't know, it's all setting yourself up to be prepared to sit there for 4 hours and getting yourself in a mental state to sit there for 4 hours and concentrate. For me, my concentration is a little bit lacking at 4 hours of sitting there at a desk like that. That's why I work in the field. I don't have an office desk. But so the second time I went in there, and I planned on taking more time, but I felt confident enough to pencil whip it again and pass it. So I pencil whipped it 2.5 hours, which you know what pencil whipping it is, right? I didn't look at the book or nothing. I just fucking marched through it, man, and fucking did it. And I pushed the button and I had a 69. I'm like, ah! So basically I didn't even have enough time, and I didn't have 2 months left to do the test again. So, but basically I paid it off. I made a few phone calls. I made some emails in 2 days, 3 days before I couldn't work no more. At the 6 months, they called me and said, you're come in right now. And so I went down the next day. What I did was, and this is how I told you, remember I told you I studied my sections, 411, you know, switches, whatever, motor control, grounding, receptacles, feeders, and for a whole month or a month, every day when I go home, that's all I did was learn those sections. I pulled the paper clips out. So when I went in there, that's what I did. I marked all my sections. I got everything ready, and I just went through and I went through every question. I had 30 of them red flagged at the end. I had 30 minutes left, so I started going through them. I had 3 minutes left and 3 questions left. Hit the button, I had a 91, man. So yeah, 91, yeah. That's because, so it's funny because Eric Brown was the coordinator, and so I had to go in there. When you fail the test, you got to go in front of the board. Now it's not what you think. They're not in there to fucking bust your balls unless you're have another problem. Myself, I didn't really have too many problems, so they just want to know if there's anything they can do to help you, because they put a lot of money into you. They need you to pass this test.